Hello everybody, welcome to the channel Paxi World, and today we're going to be talking about a very certain topic. TikTok is a social media platform where you can just scroll and basically have a limited amount of content to the point you are never bored. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys watch Instagram Reels or any other platform like that, but TikTok was the people who really started that. And TikTok, you can also create your own TikToks on there, like how we're making a YouTube video. And that kind of makes for some very disturbing and weird TikTok accounts. People who just decide, hey, I'm going to make some creepy and very disturbing TikToks. And kind of like, this video is kind of like how I made my video right here, the most disturbing YouTube channels on the internet. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but before we start this actual video, how this is set up is sometimes I will have, instead of a single TikTok account, it's a group of TikTok accounts, everybody doing the type of weird, same disturbing activity. And then the other side is basically a singular TikTok account doing something like just making a certain type of content or weird content. If that doesn't make sense right now, it will later in this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, I mean, just watch till the end, and I say let's get right into this. 81 Crowley. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys, you guys are in some weird stuff. This account is really weird, and I really don't understand it at all. I don't know if anyone else has really talked about this account, but I might be the first or might not be the first, but whoever has more information on this, let me know, because it's more like confusing than really anything. Let me just show you guys the video that popped up on my For You page. So this TikTok video starts by playing like Walmart scanning sounds, which that's what I think it sounds like. And then it just keeps cutting through a ton of security camera footage of people with the little scanner box around them. What is really weird, I found this video at like 2 in the morning just scrolling on TikTok, and it really kind of creeped me out because I was like, everyone in the comments seems to be confused too. But this channel really, this TikTok account really has like hundreds of these creepy and disturbing videos, and it's just the same thing, just different security cam footage. It's really weird. If you go to the TikTok, their like bio, they have a link to their website, and it's really, I looked through a lot of them, and there's like these books you can buy or something. I don't know what's in these. I wasn't going. Hello guys, while I'm sitting here editing this video, I just want to say that it does seem like this TikTok account that we're talking about right now is almost kind of like going towards that the government is tracking us, just because some of these comments I was reading over earlier, it does seem like this person is trying to find some type of solution to stop the government from tracking us with facial recognition. But I guess I'm not 100% sure, but this account still does kind of creep me out, and I'm not sure why. But you guys can do your own research on it. That's just a little opinion I had while editing. I'm already stupid enough to click on the link for you guys, so I wasn't going to actually buy one of these books or whatever they are. Like, one is called The Meaning of Life, which is like, I think $7 or $8, and I looked through like the description, and I'm gonna be honest, none of it makes sense. Now, this could be something beyond my education level. This could be some type of technology they're talking about, but I don't know why it's called The Meaning of Life. It really was a weird thing. I do not recommend clicking on this website just in case it has some type of weird virus. Like I said, I wasn't going to actually buy this and have it delivered to my house just because I don't want my address on the dark web. But I really do have to keep this one short just because, like, that's really all there is. There's 2 books on there, and the website just kind of goes over a bunch of things I don't really understand. But like I said, if you guys do understand any of this, please leave it down below and tell me what this account could mean or what this actually is. This next section of the video is actually a lot more serious. This group of channels we're going to talk about. Like how I said, this part of the video is a little different. So this group is, so as you know, TikTok has millions of edits and fan accounts of different celebrities. Like Ariana Grande has a ton of fan accounts. Taylor Swift has a bunch of fan accounts. But I'm not talking about celebrities and singers. I'm talking about people who are actually fans and make edits of shooters and serial killers, which is actually more common than you think. And you can find many of edits that have like no views, but these people really have a weird obsession with these killers. What makes this weird is these accounts are clearly like fantasizing or like even romanticizing. Example, there's edits of Ted Bundy from different girls who are making like almost love edits of Ted Bundy, which if you don't know who Ted Bundy is, you might want to do your research on that person. He's not a very good guy that these people think they want to fall in love with. Or if you even look up a very sad massacre that happened in 1999 in Columbine High, so there is actually a condition which I will put on the screen, and it's where people fall in love with killers and criminals. And it seems like this has always been a thing, even when these serial killers were alive and these shooters were alive. It's always been a weird thing that these people in their mind fall in love with serial killers and other killers. I really do find this is really more upsetting, just because like these people are really fantasizing about killers and making these killers look like, oh, this is just a movie, when this was real events that took a lot of people's lives. Rest in peace to everyone that had their life taken in events like this or by these evil people. And it's just pretty sick that these people are sitting here and just showing support to him, having him as their like profile picture. It's pretty disturbing. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. These next two, like 3 videos, or these TikTok accounts, are really weird. And I feel bad if anyone's actually watching this at night, because it does get a little uncomfortable. This first one actually is really short. I would say this is like a short topic. It's User Burned. And User Burned has like 13 videos. And all these videos are just, let me show you the clip. I don't even know what to say about this. A lot of people, if you guys want to look at these accounts, of course I'll have them in the description, but a lot of these people don't even, in the comments, don't even know what's going on either. That's why I don't have much to talk about. I couldn't even find anything on this account, why they're posting this, and are they okay? You know what I mean? Or why are they posting weird content like this? Here we go. So this is part of the script that I was researching this morning. And the first account, or not first account, but it is Robert the Helpman. And, oh, it's not Robert the Helpman, I'm crazy. It's Robert Helpman. And this account is really weird. They posted in 2020, and in this video, the few videos they actually have, you can see cuts of different things like staircases, abandoned buildings. It's just really weird and not a lot of explaining what this could be. So a lot of people in the comments, I figured out, are talking about an account known as, they're saying Daisy or Daisy. They keep saying Daisy. Where's Daisy and stuff. But if you look up Robert Helpman on YouTube, you can find this account that their videos are like 10 years old, and they talk about, or they don't talk about, but they show someone wrapped in a bag, a garbage bag of some sorts, I'm crazy, just a garbage bag. I don't know why I had to say of some sorts, but it shows them wrapped in a bag, and that's all it is really. It's just showing clips of them wrapped in a bag, looking out windows, and they're presenting this person. Some people think this is like a killer that's on TikTok and YouTube, but of course this could be a hoax. just like how the Ash vlog situation was, where they made this whole cool skit and it was just a whole skit. But this could be a skit and just a joke to make people scared, you know what I mean, just for entertainment and views and make a little bit of money. But this also could be something, I mean, you never know. Now, I know in this video I talked about more unwell-known channels that weren't talked about really at all, and I don't even know if anyone's actually talked about them before. But this last channel I feel is more well-known in the TikTok community. A lot of people know what this channel is and the disturbing videos that were behind this channel. This person's known as, they named themselves the Hungry Killer. And a lot of people think this TikTok account is owned by some type of killer. And what sucks is all their videos are taken down off TikTok. I don't think you can really, you could find if you search, but their actual account with all their videos are taken down just because how brutal and the stuff they were actually posting. I can show you guys a clip right here. Of course I have to blur that because I don't really know what we're looking at. And I saw one other actual TikTok video that was talking about, and it was like a clip of this person showing clothes in their basement, just dirty clothes, and just saying, I need a new basement design or something. It was just weird, clearly trying to get some clicks and attention by making something disturbing that I have seen that I can show clips of, saying you guys will never catch me. Now, a lot of people do think these TikToks are fake and that they are for attention, of course, but in the same time, I feel like it is a little strange if you are using saying you're a serial killer for attention is still a little strange to me. But I guess if you want to make that money, but this account could be fake, but I guess we will not know for now. But if you guys have any information, especially in the Hungry Killer, I would like to know. I know I went briefly into that just because this video is more of a more crowded video with a ton of other channels, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will have plenty of other videos coming real soon, and I also want to say thank you guys for 4,000 views on my last video and over 200 new subscribers. I'm very grateful for all of you that's helping make this channel possible. And this channel we've been working really hard to actually, you know what I mean, actually get somewhere on. But I hope you guys know, chase your dreams and have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.